Hello everyone, this is Fine from Tech Gaming Villa. Today I'm going to talk about Samsung S95B versus Sony A95k. What are the differences between these two QD-OLED smart TVs? Little by little, all the unknowns regarding the smart TVs that will star in 2022 have been revealed. And it is an obvious fact that QD-OLED technology, which comes to compete with OLED panels, offers a series of obvious differences. And its two great exponents are the Samsung S95B and Sony A95k, the first TVs to adopt QD OLED panels. We also know some very interesting details about this type of panel, such as that QD OLED TVs could be almost immune to burning and retention. But what differences are there between the two models? To answer this question, you should not miss comparative Samsung S95B versus Sony A95k, where we'll see the benefits of each model. QD OLED smart TVs are yet to stay, but Samsung will continue to bet on mini LED technology. Beyond the differences in these two TVs at an aesthetic level, the truth is that there are several details in each of the models that should be highlighted. So don't miss this comparison between the Sony A95k and the Samsung S95B. Just talking about the prices of the Samsung S95B and Sony A95k, because it is a greater factor to take into account. It should be remembered that I don't know the official prices of A95k. I can't remember. Anyways, the Samsung S95B will be priced at $2,200 for the 55-inch model and around $3,000 for the 65-inch version. Whether Sony A95k, the expected price was 55-inch version around $3,000 and 55-inch version around $3,000 and 65-inch version around $4,000, but it will be necessary to confirm. In this way, I can see that the price of the Sony QD OLED is much higher than that of the Samsung S95. But of course, taking into account that it incorporates more technologies, these differences was to be expected. It should be noted that the Japanese manufacturer's model comes with a heatsink located on the back of the TV to avoid possible burns and retention, as well as being able to offer more brightness by protecting the pixels from degradation caused by heat. The brightness booster technology of the LG G2, since the mechanism is the same as that of the plate that incorporates the Sony A95k. Actually, A95k has Dolby Vision support, and while Samsung is betting on its own standard HDR10+, A95k also offers support to IMAX Enhanced. A detail to keep in mind, in case you are not familiar with this technology, although I will invite to discover all the secrets of this image treatment. It has a way of doing things, of making films so that they arrive with a higher quality than what actually used to. That combines several improvements, as I will see next. Specifically, it usually relies on several points to offer a substantial improvement. The first of which is the aspect ratio, where it usually uses 1.90:1 format instead of the classic 2.35:1 of the cinema, thus avoiding the vast majority, the famous black bands that see on the current television. There is also another very important detail related to the high dynamic range, the image processing. In this case, Sony is more purist and scrupulously follows the standard in order for HDR to shine as the director wanted. Instead, Samsung tends to artificially brighten the image by not following the PQ EOTF curve. That's why I like actually Sony A95k. Anyways, I won't tell you which option is better, since the color is vary, but it is a detail to take into account. Samsung and Sony have their own on-demand content platform that can only be accessed by owners of a branded product. In this case, you are facing two very different applications. Samsung TV Plus, you may face a platform that offers a large number of channels. Bravia Core, whether Bravia Core it focuses on being more of an alternative to Netflix, offering top-tier movies in its catalog, then actually it left us with a very good feeling. So it is a detail to take into account. More with the new function Bravia Core calibrated mode that incorporates the Sony A95k and that is responsible for automatically adjusting the quality of the image on the screen to better align it with the original vision of the creator of the video. Let's talk about Sony A95k versus Samsung S95B sound. In the acoustic section, I will see differences between both models. In the case of the Samsung television, you will find system with 2:2:2 channels and 60 watt of power, which also has Q-Symphony technology that allows you to link your TV speakers with a compatible soundbar or surround sound. And in the case of Sony, Japanese company, the Sony A95k uses acoustic surface technology, a system that implements drivers on the television screen so that through small vibrations, it reproduces the sound. For this, it has a total of two actuators, drivers for mid-range and treble, and another two for bass, subwoofers, adding the not insignificant figure of 60 watt of sound power. Head over to my analysis of the Sony OLED 8, since it incorporates this technology that surprised me with its acoustic quality, something that I'm not used to on current televisions actually. Anyways, Sony A95k and Samsung S95k offer all kinds of connectivity options also, so that you do not have any problem when connecting all kinds of equipment. In this case, Samsung beats its rival by offering 4 full HDMI 2.1 ports, while the Sony A95k sticks to 2 full HDMI 2.1 ports. The main difference between Sony and Samsung QD OLED televisions with the remote control. In the case of the Sony A95k, you will find a backlit control, and that is perfect to use it in all kinds of situations. But Samsung has gone a step further by offering an ecological product that supports solar charging. On the side, it has a USB Type-C port, so you can connect the controller to the power. On the other hand, on the back, it incorporates a small photovoltaic panel that allows the battery to be charged through sunlight or artificial light. But the most surprising technology is its radio frequency charging system. Sony has surprised with Bravia Cam, a camera that you can integrate into your Sony A95k and other compatible models to enjoy gesture control among other options. If you want to know all the details, don't miss out on the functions that camera compatible with the best Sony smart TVs of 2022 will offer. So Sony and Samsung, actually, which operating system actually better? As in the image section, this is so to the consumer's liking, which is why some users prefer Tizen for its fluidity, although Google's operating system offers a great range of possibilities since the number of applications available on Google Play is remarkably elder. Mainly because of actually Sony A95k version Google TV, so you will have no problem installing applications like Plex or Kodi. And what about the Samsung S95B and its Tizen operating system? Well, you can always add an external media player with Android TV to enjoy the advantages of both ecosystems. Actually, it's too early to assess which QD OLED TV is better, since in this comparative of the Sony A95k versus Samsung S95B, both models offer some very interesting features. It is true that Sony's solution aims a little higher with details such as the heatsink to offer a higher level of brightness or Bravia Code, but I'll have to wait until both models to make a real comparison in which I can tell you what model is better. Anyways, you see, in gaming, both TVs looks fantastic. Sony and Samsung both are great TV, but I think Sony A95k looks natural, and after firmware update, Samsung S95B also looks very solid. So both TV is great, I will say. So that's it from now. If you like this video, please subscribe and press the bell icon for future notifications update. Thanks for watching.
To change your